body is emotional. Anatomy is emotional. Yeah, we feel emotion through the body. Emotions move through the body and are generated in the body. The body, the mind, and our essence, our spirit, are one organic unity. There is no separation. First of all, the feet. The feet hold the fear of not belonging. Yeah, we make connection to the earth. We feel grounded. We stand for ourselves through our feet. And so the feet are the connection to the earth. There's where we feel we belong. And the right to belong is our first basic right. When that gets disturbed, when that gets compromised, what happens is the feet contract and lose sensation. So we don't have a good energetic connection to the earth, but also our feet don't open and make contact with the earth. We pull back from the earth. And that fear comes, the fear of, I do not belong here. I don't have a right to stand here. In the lower legs, the action is taking action. The sense of taking action through the lower legs. We move from the feet through the lower legs, and the lower legs begin that movement into action. The fear that lives there is the fear of taking action. Now that's something we can all relate to. We are lazy. We are held back in taking action through fear of something bad is going to happen if we move forward with our ideas, if we move forward with our expression, if we take action in terms of making connection and meeting our needs, or if we allow ourselves to move towards somebody, that is an action. We have that fear stuck in our lower legs. Our lower legs become tight. The interesting connection is the lower legs, the calves, are your second heart. So your heart is moving your blood throughout your body, but also movement of the lower legs and opening in the calves is your second heart. So through walking and movement, lots of blood gets moved through the body. When it's held, our blood is not circulating at the same level as when it's open. Fear of taking action. Knees, fear of death. We all have a survival fear that can be triggered, through many things, through work, through relationships, through just a sense of, I'm not going to make it. Yeah, I don't have the money. All of it can trigger the survival fear. I'm not going to make it. A lot of people suffer from that. We all do. It's somehow the basis of our anxiety on one level. And also, panic attacks that people deal with. I'm not going to make it. Also, the knees are fear of change. Letting go of what we know, which is our defense and our comfort zone, and moving into the unknown, into something different, expanding, coming from contraction to expansive. And that fear of change is a death. What changing is a death of the old and moving in to the unknown. So that fear lives in the knees. That's so much knee problem. Yeah, I work with so many people with myofascial energetic release to release this problem. The upper legs, fear of being left behind and fear of one's power. Now, we all have this fear of being left behind, because there's so much separation and isolation that we suffer from, and humanity suffers from. And that is a way of being left behind, not being connected, not meeting people, not staying socially alive, and getting our love needs met and our needs met with people. Lots of us hold that to different degrees, and humanity suffers from that. That's the fear of being left behind, living in the upper leg. Now, the second fear is fear of one's power. Now, we have that through our unworthiness, through our shame. We make ourselves smaller than we are, and we feel more helpless or less power. We don't feel a sense of power. That holds in the upper leg. And the legs themselves give us basic trust. They connect us to basic trust. And when our trust is broken, yeah, and a lot of us have trust issues, yeah, that holds in the legs. So I'm just sharing now a simple and short video teaching on the psychological elements and emotional elements of the legs.